Alright guys, welcome back to another TCG Live video on my channel. So today we are taking a look at the Origin for me Palkia V-Star. Now this deck is somewhat aged because it's not relevantly being used anymore from anyone. Well, I don't see it being used, but I do not get why, because this deck is actually crazy. Now, if you just look at the Palkia V-Star form, this attack does 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both you and your opponents, right? So if you have 5 benched Pokemon, you're already doing 100. If your opponent has maybe 5 benched Pokemon, you are doing a lot more. You're doing 260 damage right there, which is just crazy. So essentially, this card is breaking. Now, if you look at the ability, during your turn, you may attach up to 3 water energy cards from your discard pile to your water Pokemon in any way you like, right? So you could opt in to play Excalibur in this deck. It would also work, essentially very good. However, it's another stage 2. So we're playing this deck completely differently, right? So we're playing 2 copies of, let's actually go to edit deck. That way you have it better. We start here. We play Bidoof, Bibarel. Bibarel just crazy good. Allows us to draw 5 cards up until we have 5 cards in our hand every turn. So this one's going to give us a lot of draw power. Then after that, we played 1 Manaphy. Manaphy is a staple in a lot of decks. Just prevents damage being done to your bench, which is just very helpful. We're playing obviously the base form, 3 times the normal Palkia with 220 HP, has the rule of region, which allows us to search our deck for a stadium card, reveal it and put it into our hand, then shuffle our deck. So this one is going to come in very handy because we're also playing the Stadium Cup Lake Acuity, right? This one basically lets us take less damage. So that's going to be one engine the deck is going to be playing with. Basculin is going to be a very important card here because this one allows us to gather 2 basic Pokemon from our deck and put them on our bench. So this one is going to be very helpful on top of Nest Ball, obviously. Then we're playing obviously Palkia, and we're playing 1 copy of the Radiant Greninja, which is just one of the best cards in my opinion, right? You could opt in to just play 2 Bibarels, drop 1 out, play maybe Mew EX in there, which I would highly suggest, and maybe another EX Pokemon or something with high attacking power, right? That's also another way. You could also opt in to combine this deck somehow with Chen Power and Excalibur would also be a viable option. I'm not too sure how it's going to work, but we might test that in a separate video, right? As for trader cards, we're playing Boss's Orders. We're playing Switch, obviously the Lake Acuity. You could even opt in to play 3 or even more of this. And then we're playing the Trekking Shoes, very important card as well. 1 Heavy Ball just in case. Amulet of Hope is going to be the Ace spec card, which I'm choosing. This one's pretty cool because if my active Pokemon gets knocked out, I can search for 3 cards and take them to our hand. Nest Ball, obviously times 4. Then we're playing Superior Energy Retrieval just to get energy back from the discard pile, just in case. We may not even need to. Actually, you know what? Let's actually get the Earthen Vessel in here. Let's see. Vessel, there it is. Let's actually get one of these in the deck. This one's actually come in handy. So we go with that, right? Then we're having, right, so we're playing another Arven, just 1 copy. We're playing for Energy Search. Search a deck for a basic energy, reveal it and put it in your hand. So this one's going to come in handy. Earthen Vessel is just another add-up card because we don't really need Superior Energy Retrieval times 3. That would just be too much, I'd say. But we'll test it out. Ultra Ball times 4. Roxane, just 1 of them. This one allows us, if the opponent has 3 of your prize cards, to basically shuffle their hand into the deck for each player and draw 6 cards. So this is going to be good because the opponent only can draw 2 cards, right? Choice Belt, the attack of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30% more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon V. So this one's going to be nice. We're just playing 3 of them. Irida times 4, very important, and again 1 Earthen Vessel, and we're playing 10 water energy, right? So that's the deck. Now let's hop into ranked and see how it's working out to be. All right, we found ourselves a match. Very nice. Now let's see what we're up against. I believe I've seen a water deck there. Was that a water Pokemon deck? Let's flip the coin. Word Tail. So we're not going to start. Let's see how the starting hand is looking like. Maybe we have a bit more luck and the opponent doesn't draw any basic Pokemon. That way we would be able to draw extra card or cards, depending. So, opponent will go first, right? Let's draw the first card. Right, we're playing against a dark themed deck at least. Right, both of us didn't have any basic Pokemon. Now, the opponent might be playing Charizard EX. Yeah, he is. Hey, he is playing Charizard EX actually. Bro, this is going to be nasty. We'll see. We have Basculin on the field. He doesn't need an energy, so we'll see. We'll see what we can draw. We have Choice Belt, Energy Surge. This is going to come in handy. Right. Let's see it. Let's see what we have. We can draw one basic energy with Energy Surge. We could also have played Energy Surge Pro. The Ace spec card wouldn't be a bad choice neither. But yeah, we're waiting for the opponent to finish up. He's again taking a bit longer than I would like, but yeah. All right, the opponent's only opening with a Charmander. Yeah, all right. We are having currently the type advantage at least, but he'll probably drop Morphing. So he's got another Charmander on his bench. He has this Charmander is pretty nasty. If I'm playing my Lake Equity now, he can actually discard the Stadium card, which is in play. So that's going to be troublesome. We'll not play it now anyways. Yeah, he's playing a typical Charizard EX setup here with Pidgeot EX as well. So Pidgeot EX actually allows the opponent to search for any card. Every turn to search for one card and put it and take it to the hand. So that's going to be very helpful for this opponent to get his Charizard EX setup. We'll see how it goes. We have another Basculin. This one's good. We can actually utilize this now, but we're not going to do it. We'll go for the Energy Surge Pro. Grab this. Wait, I mean, I could go for Basculin, but yeah, we're not going to do that. We'll go with the Gather the Crew. What do we have here? We have this one and we have Radiant Greninja. That's going to come in nice, right? Radiant Greninja is going to be good here because this one allows us to have even more draw power. We should have actually played our Basculin. If the opponent has Rare Candy now plus Charizard, we are actually losing our Basculin. So we're not able to play another one after that. Yeah, that's troublesome. But we can evolve our Palkia at least the next turn. So that's something, I guess. Boss's orders. He's switching out. He's probably going for my Palkia. Oh, no. He's going for my Radiant Greninja. Okay. Right. He doesn't want me to draw passively. Very smart move, actually. Now, Night Stretcher wouldn't be a bad choice in this deck, right? Because Night Stretcher allows us to get either a basic energy or a Pokemon from the discard pile back to the field, back to our hand. So yeah, we have Track and Shoes. We'll play that for now. Yes, we're going to take Origin Palkia to the hand. We'll drop it to the field. We'll evolve this one here. I'm thinking now, right? I'm thinking that this one is not going to help us now. We'll actually go for the Retreat. We'll go for Basculin up front from our discard pile. This one's going to come in handy later. We'll go for... Yeah, we'll go for the Gather the Crew again. We'll grab 2 Pokemon from the deck. We'll go for Bidoof and Manaphy. That way we have our bench sort of safe, which we don't really need, but we still have it anyways. And then let's see where this is going. We need more water energy. We don't really have much right now. Energy Search would be another good one now, or anything to search in the deck. So we have Radiant Greninja. This one's actually coming handy. This one allows us to discard a energy card from our hand in order to draw 2 more cards. Right. The opponent's probably going to... No, he's not going to evolve it. He's not. I thought he's going to evolve it. Irida, very nice. Very, very nice. So Irida is actually good now. Irida allows us to search for some... We have the Earthen Vessel and we have Energy Search. We'll go for the Earthen Vessel and we'll go for... Shall we go for... We'll go for another Palkia actually. Shall we? Yes. We'll go for another Palkia. And that way we can actually evolve the second one. We'll grab that on the field. We'll go for energy search. We'll get rid of one. Wait, actually, we'll go for Basculin. We don't really need him anymore. We'll go for this. And then, I mean, we could do this one now. We'll utilize the concealed card effect actually to discard one, draw 2 more cards. That one's very nice. We can actually go for bid off now. We're going to do this and this. That way we have the cards now in our hand. Bibarel is going to help us a lot. Evolve it, right? That's nice. Now we can actually use the heavy ball as well. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have the amulet. Very nice. Very nice. Switch is also going to come in handy actually. Now we'll go for a switch. Wait, what? I couldn't use it? Wait, what? What happened? Bro, that is atrocious. We have 2 more cards. Very good. We go for Basculin with the switch out right now. First of all, you may attach 3 cards, up to 3 cards. Do we have 3 in the discard pile? Yes. So the ability is going to proc now. We're going to utilize it as well. We'll go obviously for our Palkia here. This one does enough damage now. We'll go like this. We'll retreat. Bring Palkia onto the field. We could go with Lake Equity. So the opponent would probably in the next turn play Charizard's effect. We're going to destroy Charmander now. Charmander is at least gone now. That's already something. Let's see. Can we get Arven? Oh, we have another water energy. This one's good. This one's very good. So we're doing a lot of damage here, obviously, because our field is set, right? We have 5 Pokemon on the bench, and the opponent has 2 now currently. He's probably going to play 1 or 2 more in this turn. So we're doing a lot of damage. His Charizard EX isn't going to be able to defeat our Palkia, even if he drops it to the field. Now, we, however, are probably able to defeat it this turn. No, we're not. We're doing 220 damage. Right, he's discarded the Stadium card. We're going to play another one, actually. We'll go like this. Then we'll go for the concealed cards again. Discard it. Have an Ultra Ball. That's actually pretty good. Don't really need it now, but we can actually use this later on. Switch doesn't really do anything for us now. We'll go for the move. 440. We'll do damage. Charizard is done for. Basically Charmander, but yeah, Charizard essentially, because he's not able to bring a Charizard now. We have Amulet of Hope, nice. If our Palkia doesn't die this turn, we can equip it. I believe Charizard would, if it comes out now, he would be able to do what? 180 base plus 60. He's going to do 240 damage if he comes to the field now. So we are still alright. He plays Pidgey. Pidgey can evolve to Pidgeot. Yes, alright. Okay, he's bringing Charizard out now. As I mentioned, Charizard has 180. And as you can see, for each prize card the opponent has taken. So he's going to do, again, 240. It's not going to be enough to defeat our Palkia. Even if he defeats our Palkia, even if Palkia dies the next turn, we are still able to damage Charizard enough so that we are able to do even more damage. We're going to obviously switch out now, right? We're going for boss's orders, definitely. He's not going to use it now, I see. Or is he going to utilize switch? That's another question. I guess not. I guess he wants us to take 1 more. No, alright. He's going for the energy. And he went for the retreat. That is a very bad play on his side. He should have actually attached 1 fire energy to Pidgey. And then plays Charizard with 2 energy. Burning Darkness 240. As I predicted, not much. So this is not going to help him in any way. We're going with the... Right, wait. 30 more. This one's not going to help us much. We'll actually go with the Amulet of Hope. We'll play the Lake of Equity. And then, wait, we can go for... We'll put this one here. That way we can actually utilize Bibarel again. Draw another card. Rita is going to be nice. We'll do that now as well. We have another Palkia. We don't really need it. We'll go for Energy Search and... Wait, no. We'll go for Energy Retrieval. And we'll grab Palkia as well. Why not? So this one's going to come in handy. We'll drop away this one and the Nest Ball. We do not need them anymore. And we'll go for these two on the hand now. Right. Then we'll do our attack. 180. So the opponent's turn now. He's going to defeat our Palkia, which doesn't matter because we have a second Palkia set up. So we're going to do damage. Let's see where this is going. Body Puffin, very nice. He's actually feeding his bench, which means our Palkia is doing even more damage in the next turn. He has another Charmander, probably another Charizard, which is going to be troublesome. We'll see how this one goes. Let's see. We are taking less damage, right? The next turn anyways. 20 less damage because we have the Lake Equity set up. So the opponent's taking his time now. Burning Darkness, right? 220. Our Palkia is dying. We'll take 3 cards. So we'll go for Rox. No, we're not going for Roxanne. We'll go for, let's see. Yeah, wait. We'll go for Energy card. Boom. We'll go for not Energy Search. We'll go for a Switch. And we'll go for Tracking Shoes. That's what we want to do now. Right, he's selecting his prize cards very well. We are bringing our Palkia now, number 2, to play. And the next turn, we're dropping our other Palkia on the field. This one does 220 damage. We'll start equipping it with Water Energy. We'll go for the Trekking Shoes. Bit off, yes. We'll grab him. Now we could... if we actually switch it out to prevent him getting another Charizard, we're going to die the next turn. So we're actually going to destroy his Charizard this turn. That way he's lost it anyways. That's already good for us. We have 2 cards. Superior Energy Retrieval, Arven. Alright, that's good. So we're fighting here against a current meta deck, right? This deck is currently one of those decks, the Charizard EX deck, which is ruling the meta. And considering this Palkia deck is pretty old, it is still performing extremely well, as you can see, right? So the engines of this deck still work very well up until today, which is nice. I think this was like 5 seasons ago, was one of the best decks to be used, or one of the more frequent decks to be used. He probably has Rare Candy now and it's evolving his Charmander, I guess. We'll see what happens. All right, Moltres. All right, he doesn't have anything. He's lost it. He lost the game. We'll still go with the energy here. And we'll just attack. We're not going to bother wasting time here anymore. Charmander is gone. We can draw another card. We have another switch, which is nice. We have our second Palkia is ready on the bench. This one does base 200 damage as well. So just in case he's going to defeat our Palkia somehow, we're still able to manage dealing damage, right? Even if he drops Pidgeot EX on the field or something like that. It's not going to help him. So let's see. All right, 2 energies. He's going to attack with Tackle. Oh no, he's not. Well, he did. He's not going to do any damage anyways. We'll get him out of his misery and defeat his Pidgey. Bro, that was a crushing victory. A crushing victory. I think this speaks for itself. The deck performed extremely well. Very good deck. One of my favorites now, actually. Like, Palkia has actually had such a dominant performance against this Charizard EX deck, which was just insane. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this deck. And maybe you want to give it a try yourself and convince yourself how cool this deck is to play. And yeah, that's it from me. Thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.